What's going on?
There's something coming out of my nose, dude. Do you see it?
No. Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, what is that?
That's crazy.
Oh.
So what's going on?
Well, we're at the gig. You may be able to see the stage out the window,
Let's
but
take a look. Yeah, sort of, yeah. See the staging.
but of course, once again, it's raining, and it's been raining for about an hour now. Stage is soaked, the ground is soaked. We don't want the gear to get soaked, so we're hanging in the van, mentally,
Right.
and it's a real nice place and all. Hoping to do the gig, but don't want to ruin the gear.
Right.
We cannot afford to ruin the gear.
So.
Yeah. So it's about 10 minutes. Now what time is it? 2:30. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. The band's supposed to show up around 5. And right now, as you can see, it's monsoon season on the stage.
So as you can see,
There's the stage.
setting up a lot of electricity is not really what we want to be doing right now.
Right.
It's raining. It's official. Okay, so since we're killing some time here, let's go over what happens often in these kinds of shows with with time.
Well, you'd think that just the rain would be the problem, which it is. But here's the underlying problem you run into in all these gigs, is that there's a band and a promoter who seem to think if it's not raining at showtime, we should just do the show. And they don't seem to take into account that it takes us 2.5 hours to set the entire PA and the stage up. They think that we can just, if, like I said, if it's not raining at showtime, hey, we go.
Right.
But here we are standing at a stage where it's been pouring for the last hour, and there's no top, no cover to the stage. So the entire stage is, covered with water, and the entire field where we're going to be standing is covered with water. There's no roof anywhere.
Right.
So we called the promoter. We tell them, listen, it's raining, and they say, well, it should stop. So no problem.
Hey.
And then somehow you have to tell them, well, it takes time for us to set the stuff up. And
Right. Usually the power conversation is what gets them to
Right.
start realizing, oh yeah.
So it's 2:30, and band is supposed to show up at 5. So right now we're at the very edge of our time limit, where we like to be completely set up by the time the band gets here.
Right.
So we're right at the threshold right now, but it's still, the downpour just stopped
Yeah, while you were speaking.
just now, but it's still raining. It's still a steady rain. So who knows? There's giant puddles where we're supposed to put the subs.
Yeah, which is bad.
Yeah, that would be bad.
We've got to run extension cords for all 4 of our circuits, so they have to go through mud and water.
The plugs, the outlets outside in the rain.
Exactly. Nothing's grounded, really.
Now there is a sun about to break through.
That looks good.
Give me the camera.
No zoom.
Nope.
Beautiful.
That's what you're looking at.
Gorgeous.
Here it comes. It's gonna break through any second there. Yeah, hi, it's me, Iggs, with your retard moment of the day. Courtesy of yours truly. When we were standing out here earlier, I opened up the trailer, and then it started pouring. We jumped in the van. I left the door open. Now watch this. You love that or what? Your retard moment of the day! Don't want to ruin the gear.
Right.
We cannot afford to ruin the gear.
More dark clouds in the distance. How's it looking? Incredibly muddy.
That'll keep everybody from walking in the mud, and we can still put our subs right here.
That's good.
So I think that's a pretty good position for those steps.
Come look at this side.
I just walked through here. You can see my footprint sank in and almost fell on my knees.
Right.
Right there is a big one. Right there.
Yeah.
That was me walking through there.
This side is a huge puddle of water.
Oh yeah. It's a big dip. Take my shoes off. So I might try to set up right on the step. Although people are going to want to sit on the step, aren't they?
So what are you doing right now?
We're just getting a lay of the land, really. This is where front of house is supposed to be. Somewhere around here would be nice. Probably it's going to be a little closer.
And front of house is a non-layman's term.
Oh.
For
this is where the mix position is, where we mix the show. The main PA gets mixed from right here. In the sweet spot of where the PA sets up, as you can see by the stage down here in the van. The band will be facing this way. I'll be right here with the board and the rack, and that way the speaker stacks are at a good left and right position, and I'm directly in between. So
the idea is you will always have the best seat in the house, sound-wise.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what you hope for. You don't always get it, but you hope to be in the sweet spot, we call it, you know.
All right. Check, right?
That's right.
What are you doing?
Sound checking.
All right.